Parlez Vous is a Famous Studios Popeye cartoon from 1956. This is directed by Izzy, Sparber and Eugster. It's written by Isadore Klein, with a voice cast including Jack Mercer as Popeye, Mae Questel as Olive Oyl, and Jackson Beck as Bluto. And it's absolutely fine. It works well, it flows well. It's never going to be my favourite. It's maybe not the most unique, but it looks pretty good. All things considered, it's okay. Olive Oyl is taken by a seductive voice on the radio, even though she's supposed to be going out with Popeye, and Bluto happens to be listening in at the window. And hearing that Olive Oyl is very much taken to this voice, this personality, Bluto decides to dress up very smartly, pretending to be what he believes Olive most desires. And needless to say, Popeye is annoyed by this, and he wants to show that he can be incredibly romantic and seductive as well. And then the rest of the cartoon is the battle between Popeye and Bluto trying to get Olive Oyl's affection. Now, considering Olive Oyl is meant to be going out with Popeye, her behaviour in this cartoon wasn't the best, wasn't the most admirable, but if we put that aside, it's not too bad. I'd say it's quite creative, the pacing is not too bad, the colour palette is a bit bland, particularly compared with some Popeye cartoons. It has a very grey-green kind of backdrop, not a lot of detail. It's not bad, but compared with others, it definitely isn't the most engaging to look at, and particularly for the date as well. Some of the earlier Popeye cartoons are a bit sparse, but this one, being a little bit older, it was a bit of a surprise. Olive Oyl's bright red dress, though, does add a pop of colour that does stand out nicely. Maybe that was their intention, to make the dress stand out, but I don't think it's so attractive that it makes up for the lack of detail or colour elsewhere. But it certainly does look good. And some of the character movements are quite good. They're quite slick. The movements are pretty enjoyable. In general, I don't really have any complaints. Of course, the voice acting is very good as well. Parlez Vous is an absolutely fine Popeye cartoon. The narrative flows well. Olive Oyl's behaviour isn't the best, but never mind. In terms of the animation, it's fine. But again, compared with a lot of Popeye cartoons, it doesn't look the best. But if you're a Popeye fan, certainly I'd say it's one that's worth checking out.